Hello everyone, let's make bulk food this morning. So we are making jollof rice, vegetable soup and stew. First and foremost, I've prepped my chicken. I just rewash it. I bring out my pot. So I transfer my chicken into this deep, I will call it pot or fry pan. So that's my curry powder, blended garlic and ginger and onions. Then I add my seasoning powder and cube. Just stir together and make sure all of them marry each other very well. So I cover for it to cook. So I transfer to the other burner. This is the meat I'm going to use to make the stew and soup. So I just add my remaining blended meat and a little Korean seasoning powder to it. So these are my tomatoes which I'm going to use to make the stew. So first, before I used to parboil my tomatoes. So I discovered this method not quite long, early last year. So I started to use it and I love it. You just put in a sieve and it will sieve out all the water from the tomatoes. Yeah, it doesn't matter the brand of the tomatoes, just put in a sieve. Mostly this smoothie, it don't need you to parboil it, just sieve it out. So my chicken is cooked because I don't allow it to overcook. I just put it in the oven and my fish which I will be using. That's what I'm doing there. So these are all my bay pepper that I'll be using today. Yes, for the stew and jollof rice. Yeah, I'll just remove what is inside and wash everything together. Keep on watching, I'll be back. So guys, time to make our stew or the jollof rice, stew for jollof rice. So I add oil to the pot. The other pot I'm using to make the soup, the vegetable soup. So for me, to go out of this kitchen late, I eventually put two pots to my burner. That's my onions. Put some in the main pot and the other pot as well. Then I will just stir together very well. And also stir the first one so that the oil will mix with the onions. I just added this curry powder. This curry powder, I've seen something different in it. The curry powder we have here, we buy from the Bangladesh people store. It's quite different from the one they bring for us from Nigeria. Those Nigeria brands. Because I just turn it in this can. That's the difference. So there I am putting on my buttered tomatoes. So if you have noticed this about the curry which I'm talking about, just indicate in the comment section. I'll stay together as well. So I go ahead and take the other tomatoes for the other pot. Yes, I'm using the canned tomatoes for the boil. I just had only one because I'm making a vegetable soup, not a stew. This is my pepper mix. Just add a little to it so that it go well. I reserve the remaining one for stew. Stir together once again. Stir the other one together once again. Stir everything. I will just stir it and stir it and stir it here and stir it there. That is the thing I'm doing here. So I cover for them to cook. This one I'll be cooked for a while. So I'm going to stir again. Then I'm going ahead and add my stockfish. Yes, because I want that stockfish to be over soup. So that's why I add it first. Mind you, I'm not telling you how to cook your food. The way of cooking your vegetable soup may be different from my own, but this is me making the food for my family. So this is my tomatoes for jollof rice. So it has been cooked for a while. Then I go ahead and add crayfish and I stir again because I don't want it to burn under. Stir very well again. Yeah, cover again because that tomatoes need to cook very well. So this is me. Just this tomatoes for jollof rice and tested for everything was perfect, and I add my stock water. that jollof rice, something that they brought for us from Nigeria, seasoning, and I have another seasoning powder. Yeah, then I add the curry, that Nigeria curry again, because I just transfer it to that my bone. It make it easy for me. So I cover for it to cook. I was just dancing, feeling myself. I don't know this slide because it's almost 4 o'clock. It's almost 4:30. The day is about to go down. We have nights at 4:30, 5 o'clock here. Turn on that light. So I'm having my vegetable, spinach to be precise. So the sauce that I've been cooking on the side, yeah, I add everything. Then I cover. This one is ready. I'm going to transfer the rice into it. Yeah. Just stay together. If you know how to make jollof rice, your stirring is the work of jollof rice. You have to stir very well. Test for all the seasoning. They are perfect. So this is my jollof. This jollof was jollofing. It's jollofing. It was really nice. Yeah. So this is it. This is everything I cook. My chicken, my jollof, I transfer it to this bowl. My vegetable soup. And my stew. If you enjoy watching, please guys, and to this extent, thank you for always being here. And please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment and your opinion down below. So I'm going to wash the oven tray, which I used to grate the fish and the other things. Just wash and clean the kitchen. So after cooking, I supposed to have a lot of plates here that I will wash, but just like me, when I'm cooking, I always do the dishes alongside with the cooking. It make it easy for me. You can still incorporate that to your routine while you are cooking. Make sure you are washing the plates, because by the time you finish and you stock everything, you will have a lot of plates to go back to wash. So while you are cooking, just be washing them out so that you have little plates to wash when you are done. This is my boy. He's back from school. Never is back. At this time, this boy is hungry. He was just telling me, "Mommy, I'm hungry. Come and give me food." That's why he came to the video. So I said, "Okay, don't worry. I'm coming to serve you, my master." Because actually, because of him, I make the jollof rice because he loves it a lot. So I just clean this kitchen cabinet, clean everywhere around, make sure everywhere is just sweet and tantalizing, because we have cooked. Everywhere is scenting of food, so we need to use something that smells good to remove some things, all those tomatoes from the wall, or so that they will not stuck there. We will form mood there. You know what I mean? So that is me. If you have watched to this extent again, thank you and God bless you. I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.